Morning guys, how are we doing? Another quick little video today regarding Bitcoin HH, the new signal providing app that I signed up with about a month ago. I signed up on the 18th and I think I started using it on the 20th, so pretty much nigh on a couple of days, an exact month ago. And as you can see now, my balance is at $4,695. Now I've been doing small trades, $25, then $50, and now I'm doing $100. So if I'd have gone in at $100, it would have been more. But as you know, I always start off low on a new platform. Don't matter how good it is, always start off low and just slowly build that profit up until you've got that sort of safety net to do higher trades. Excuse the dog. Yeah, so Bitcoin HH performing well. Basically how it works, you get let me show you, I don't know if you can see this on the screen, but you get signals sent to the app, and then you, depending on what broker you're with, you then pick the asset, whatever the signal's telling you, and then place that trade. So I'm doing $100 trades. It's set at 5 minutes, and then it's telling me pound against the Japanese yen. So you click the asset. So I'm looking at the signal on the app that gets sent direct to the app. So pound against the Japanese yen. You find the asset, click the asset, and then it's telling me a call trade. So where's the mouse gone? So you click and then it places the trade. Now depending on what broker you're with, wherever you are around the world, your broker will be different. I'm with GC option, but depending on where you are, you'll get a different broker. But it's more about the signals than the broker. I have been told that some brokers, the signals actually come up in the background. Okay, so next one, pound against the Swiss franc. Pound against the Swiss franc, and that's telling me a put. So place the put trade. Then it's telling me pound against the US dollar. So pound against the US dollar. Where are we? Here we go. Pound against the US dollar. And that's telling me a put again. So I'm going to do 5. Okay. Now it's telling me euro against the New Zealand dollar. Euro against the New Zealand dollar. And that's telling me a put again. So basically the signals come through on the app, and then you see the signal. Now personally I prefer it if the signals actually come up on the broker, but you know, it is what it is. As long as it works and it makes money, which it obviously is, then that's all well and good. Right, one more. The euro against the New Zealand dollar. Euro against the New Zealand dollar, and that is telling me a call. Now I don't know if you can see on there, but it tells you to get ready. So the lower signals, it's saying get ready, and then when they're ready it says trade now. So you just get the signals through on the app, and then you can see they're all open down the bottom here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let them come in. I'll pause the video, I'll let them come in, and then we'll see how we get on. But yeah, you can see they're at the moment they're all in the red, but we'll see what happens. Oh, one's neutral, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's that simple. The signals come through to the app. You look at the app, you read the signals, you pick the asset on the broker, and then place whatever signal they're telling you. But I'm going to pause the video for a bit, and then I'll come back when these are coming, and we'll see how we get on. But very simple. If you want to check it out for yourself, I'll leave a link below the video, take you straight to the official homepage, Bitcoin ATH. But yeah, in the first, let's say just 3 days over a month, I've got $4,695, and that, I said, is starting off low, doing $25 a trade, slowly building up to $50 a trade. So I imagine that when you're doing the bigger amounts, the profit will come in faster. But like I said, I always like to do it slow. Anyway, I'm going to pause the video, and I'll be back in a bit when these trades are coming. As you can see now, 2 are in the money and 2 are out of the money. So we'll see what happens shortly. Okay, so let's have a look. Going by the balance, all of those have come in. Yes, they have. Look, all of those have come in. So very nice, very simple, very easy to use as well. Like I said, let me just see. I say it's I just got a phone charging. But yeah, the signals come through to the app, and then you literally just, depending on what broker it is, that'd be different. You find the asset and then place the trade. So yeah, very pleased with that. I'm going to do a couple more. So where's it gone? Oh, this is the only problem. It keeps timing out, which is a bit of a pain in the arse. There we go. So yeah, pound against the Japanese yen. There seems to be a lot of yens on here. Pound against the Japanese yen, and they're saying a saying a put. Euro USD, and they're saying a put again. Euro against a pound, where's that? Euro against a pound, and they're saying a call. Euro against a Swiss franc. Where is that? Euro, Swiss franc. Where Euro, Swiss franc? That's the only problem. No, pound, Swiss franc. Let's put it in the search bar. There it is, Euro, Swiss franc, and they're saying a call. And then I'm going to do one more. Let's just get rid of that. The Aussie against the US dollar, so Australian dollar, US dollar, and they're saying a put. So I've got some more trades open. Again, I'll pause it, wait for them to come in, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, very simple. You just get the signal sent through, and then you look for the asset and place the trade accordingly. So I'm going to pause it again, wait for those trades to come in, make a cup of tea, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, so I'm back. They've come in. So there's a loss there. First one, the one, three out of 4, not too bad. So yeah, I'll take that any day. Out of all of those trades, one loss. But yeah, it's pretty simple. So the signals come to your app, and then you literally go onto your broker. I said that wherever you are around the world, the broker will change, and you find the asset. I have noticed sometimes the assets aren't there, but then you just skip that one, go to the next one. You get quite a varied bag of different assets, different signals. Yeah, so you just look on the app, pick the signals you want to trade on. I mean, you can always be checking it on, you know, have your own sort of what's going on in the market app open just to check if you want to double check. But so far it seems pretty good. Like just those trades alone, there's only the one loss. So, I mean, you do get losses like everything. Nothing's 100%. But overall, like I said, I started this on the 20th. So in a month, I'm now at $5,275 up. So pretty pleased with that. But yeah, just a quick little update on Bitcoin ATH, new signal providing software. You sign up. There's a link below the video. Take you straight to the homepage. You sign up. You get the signal sent to the app. It tells you the ones that are getting ready and then when to trade on them. And then you literally look for that asset on your broker. I said wherever you are around the world, you get a different broker. You look for the asset on that broker, and then place the trades on those signals, whatever ones you want to place. So yeah, pretty simple. I'm quite pleased with it. I say that balance would have been higher, but as you know, anyone that follows me, I always start off low when something's new. Always, very important. Start off low and just slowly nibble away at it until you can go from $25 a trade up to $50. So when you've got say $300-400 profit, then start maybe $50 trades, and then keep that going up until you've got maybe 1,000, and then go up to $75 trades. So all the time you're gaining that profit. It's like a safety net before you take, you know. So you just play it safe, and then you build your profit up, get your deposit money back, and then you're just trading with your profit. And then, you know, if you have a bad day, if you have, say, 5-6 losing trades, walk away. But if you're only trading a small amount, it's not so bad than if you go in straight away doing big trades. When you've built your profit up, like I have now, over $5,000, then you can afford to do $100 trades and be a little bit more risky. But personally, it's, like I said, none of this is investment advice. It's what works for me. But I always start off slow, just slowly build that profit up, and then till you've got enough to go to a higher amount, then that way if you do have a losing streak, which always happens, it don't matter how good these softwares are, you do get losing streaks, and it wipes a load of money out, you're not wiping your account out, you know. So it's just how I do it, just baby steps, nibble away. So I would recommend, if you're new, just start off low at $25 a trade. Anyway, yeah. If you want to check this out, Bitcoin ATH, there's a link below the video. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you're not subscribed. And I'll be back with you soon with more updates and reviews. Thank you.